throws, good from Goose. Waiters with the ball.
He picked his spots in that game too, Kevin, because as well.
Now Ariza following Goose. On the money from 12 feet away. Goose has got 6.
Immediately cashing in with it.
And Augustine kicks to Singler. From outside, off the mark. Looking at the last game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it was a loss to Portland.
And that result was no surprise, Clark, because they played very loose with the ball that night.
Yeah, they were carefree. Footloose and fancy-free with the ball doesn't get it done. And how often do we see it, Steve? The team that loses the turnover battle loses the game.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Ariza no luck.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Augustine with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Gobert kicks to Augustine. 6 on the shot clock. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Trip to the line to shoot 2. And we get a moment to check out the team scoring leaders. In third, the Thunder.
You know, it's amazing when you consider how much can change on a team from year to year, but nonetheless, this team has been one of the best at putting points on the board.
That's good from Goose. Both free throws good from Goose.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Goose. He already has 10 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
Oh, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the road.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Inside, Augustine lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Augustine's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
How about the delivery in the lane, just perfectly done? That's flat out embarrassing.
Waiters dishes to Singler. Connects from 3-point range. Singler's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
No good from Goose. Thunder trailing by 4. The dish to Waiters. And Jones sends it back. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Passes it to Goose. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 15 points for Goose. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty quick.
There's the feed to Waiters. Pass to Augustine. Ibaka outside. No good with the triple. And here's Houston. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Goose. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Singler. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one is on Ariza. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this.
And over the course of the season, guys, they've shot a very respectable 78% from the line.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Higgins, he's checked in for Howard. Montezumas comes in for Terrence Jones. Brewer, Engler hits them both. Houston leading by 5. Here's Goose. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And Jones. So it's the Thunder now. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Singler with it. Now guarded by Goose. Now Singler. That's good. Singler's got 7 points in the game. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, a bit ago, Scott Brooks and I were able to chat. This is their second meeting of the year. The first one didn't work out too well. And his focus this time around is keeping them out of the lane and on the perimeter. They have drivers and finishers. He said he wants his guys to make them a jump shooting team. Guys, we'll see how it goes.
Thank you, Doris. And here's Morrow outside. Matajunas grabs the miss.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you. I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here's Morrow. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2 for 1.
Johnson over to help. Jones from outside. Rockets with the rebound. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Well, they rolled them in that game, and it was mostly due to the big rebounding advantage they have.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Singler.
DJ Augustine.
Here's Goose. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it to Augustine. There's the triple. And he gets it to go. Augustine's got 8. Rockets leading by 4. Here's Goose. He's got 19. There's the steal. Here's Augustine. Cannot hit.
Tune in this Saturday night, January 16th.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, for the Rockets, from a number standpoint.
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Thunder trailing by 4. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Oklahoma City right now, Jones is out there with McGarry. Then there's Anthony Morrow. Then there's Ryan Hollins. And it's Augustine in at the point. Oklahoma City shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
The 9-foot shot. McGarry, no luck. Houston leading by 4. Here's Goose. Harden the pass to Goose. Another shot. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
So for the Rockets, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Higgins. Terrence Jones comes in for Matajunas. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for Corey Brewer. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Thunder. Waiters comes in for Anthony Morrow. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He made no mistake. Their plan was to run their offense through Goose. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Ibaka outside. And Augustine kicks to Waiters. Misses the three. Rockets leading by 8. And pushing it up is Houston Rockets again in transition.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
And here's Augustine. 8 points for him. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 30 points for Goose.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Ibaka against Jones. Ibaka dishes to Augustine. Just 5 on the clock. Waiters no luck.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Thunder trailing by 13. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And the basket by Jones.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
The Thunder have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good. Serge Ibaka. Johnson, he's checked in for Goose.
Get in his face.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the first half ends in a close one. Rockets lead by 2. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scott, at this point in the schedule, a lot of games.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again.
Everybody, the start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
I loved his approach, guys. He came out aggressively, took the ball into the teeth of the defense, and either got points at the rim or drew fouls.
Most of the time he's been drawing fouls. He has the free throw total to show for it, as well as a few nicks and bruises.
Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter, and it's Goose in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Oklahoma City trailing. Dishes it to Augustine. Ibaka sets the pick for Augustine. Singler outside. Waiters on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
He feeds it to Gobert. Here's Singler. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Jones. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. Goose, in their last matchup against the Heat, got the job done. He had 61 points, and the basket seemed pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night. Truly impressive numbers from him in a
I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. No disrespect, but that's how I am.